Alright, welcome back. It's been a while since I've been on. We're actually loading into the Dadbot server right now. And it literally just wiped a few hours ago. I just barely got home from work, so that's why I haven't been on. So I might not talk very much right now until some of my friends get on. Hopefully they get on here soon. I might switch platforms and try streaming on Twitch or something like that. But for now, I'm going to stay with YouTube because I have all my stuff on YouTube. I need to get this set up properly. There we go. I actually have a second monitor now where I can actually see my live stream. And that's why I'm looking over here. Over here is my Northern Mess. So this is my monitor that I look at my stream. And here's my game monitor. So I always have my camera on my game monitor. Because I'm looking at my game monitor. And I need to tilt that back just a little. Anyway, yeah. So we're currently just waiting. I need to actually get this hotkeyed. I need to adjust all my hotkeys again because So start stream, in stream, home, control 1, live 2, apply. All right, let's do that. Now if I hit 2, boom, switches to my game. Perfect. Ooh, 4, thank you! I do not have priority queue anymore. Hopefully I can soon. I did start my own company. I am just waiting. I'll tell you guys more about that later. If it actually... I have this LLC. I just need to go get the business license and other stuff before I can do anything else. I'm actually waiting on a letter or a phone call from a specific agency because I can't do anything until that agency gets back with me unless I want to go to federal prison. So yeah, we are currently just waiting for that. Okay, why is it not switching? Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's going to be slightly annoying. That doesn't refresh as fast as I thought it would. I can see my head move. Okay, well that refresh rate is weird. I'm going to actually go put a comment in right now on my YouTube. So the first comment will be from me. Ooh, there's my live broadcast right there. Let's see, is this instant? Okay, it shows up on here, but doesn't show up there. That's slightly frustrating. We'll have to have this up here still. I'm going to actually rotate that so I can have it down right there. That is obnoxious. The whole reason I got a second screen is so I can see your guys' comments on my videos. And if anyone knows how to link YouTube comments to Discord, that would be awesome. Because I could make it so that my Discord notifications pop up on my screen. So when I get one of those, I can see that you guys have commented on a video. But right now, It doesn't look like it's doing that. So, yeah. I'm going to see if this swaps over. Because it's not swapping over here, but it is over here. Yeah. And yes, I got new equipment. I got a new mic. I got a new camera. Hey. I got a lot of new equipment. I got 2 monitors now instead of just 1. It's going to make life a little easier, hopefully. And I am still waiting on that. No, it did not switch. Why did it not switch? Okay, now when I jump back over here, it does switch. And there's a comment. Okay, why? Why does it do that? I'll figure it out later. Am I logging in yet? Loading? Yes! That was perfect timing. All right. So I got the comments loaded. Hello, who's that? Panda, I'm live streaming.
Hey yo.
Alright, I just barely loaded in. Ooh, you can spawn in at Devil's Castle. Alright, man. Where's the base location? You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm driving home right now. I just decided to join the call to talk to you for a minute.
Alright.
I don't know. Is there a big queue right now?
It's like 7 people. Alright,
I'll be going home, loading my PC up before I make dinner. Heard that.
Yeah. It took me about 10 minutes to get out. No, how long did I start the stream?
I thought you had priority queue.
No, not anymore. It was only for a week.
If you pay $250, you should get priority queue.
No, priority queue is actually monthly. It's a monthly thing. So it actually only took... It's like $25 a month.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not. I want to get it, but I gotta have either YouTube take off or my business take off before I can do that.
It's only $25.
Yeah, but my pay just got cut in half. So I'm currently looking for a new job. No.
Hey, why don't you go find an Amazon then? It's $19.50 nationwide to deliver packages.
Yeah, but the closest Amazon to me is in Salt Lake City, 4.5 hours away. I'd have to move, and I currently can't. I can't.
Probably the closest. Listen, that's probably the closest distribution. You have that's probably the closest like packing distribution plant. You have people who run routes close enough to you because you get Amazon packages in your town.
Yeah, we get them from UPS and FedEx. We don't get them from Amazon.
You don't have Amazon trucks driving around?
No, we do not.
Oh.
Yeah, we're more rural than you think. The closest Amazon facility is in Salt Lake City.
Listen, I deliver in towns with just post offices. That's why I'm saying I'm surprised there's not one close by.
I don't know. Maybe I could apply and make one here. I don't know.
That's not how it works. Amazon has to put it there. That just means there's not enough people close. Like, there's not big enough towns close to you to put one out there.
The closest big city is... The closest big city is like 2.5 hours away.
Okay, Patrick, you're not getting what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
Town would be like 20 to 30,000 people. You don't have enough of those towns around you.
Yeah, no, not even close. The 20 to 1,000 people is like the population of all 8 towns around me.
I doubt that. Listen, my hometown has 2 stoplights. There's 16,000 people somehow. I don't know if it's true.
We have We have 5,000 in my hometown and no stoplights in the whole valley. There's one, and I don't really consider that the valley because it crosses over the river.
Oh, just look up your town and the population. They'll tell you on Google.
Uh, I know what the population is because we have a sign that's updated. And it may have gone up, but... Alright, where do I spawn?
I
Gorka?
don't know. Go loot on for a while.
I'll spawn Bearzino. I'm going to become a little loot goblin. Where is Bearzino? What's over here?
Right side of the map.
Oh, I need to switch that. And my thing's being weird, so I need to do... Escape. Oh, it did work. Okay. That should swap
You know,
over.
it's one thing I'm glad. You know, it's one thing I'm glad that that Dadbot does that legendary, or Dadbot doesn't do that legendary does.
What?
Is spawn all those fucking different things on airdrops,
Zombies and stuff?
like fucking monsters and wolves and.
That was kind of entertaining.
Shit. Nah, that shit was bullshit because it took 250 bullets to kill a demon. Thing was a little bullet soaker.
Yep. Alright. So it looks like my live stream is actually working now. That's good.
Did they add the cave systems in?
The what systems?
The cave systems?
I do not know yet. I'll have to double check. I'm not on the Discord. I'm currently in the game, so that's why I'm not looking.
Don't you have 2 monitors now then?
Yes, but it exits my game if I go and...
You don't have it set up right.
No, I have it in full screen mode, not window.
Oh.
Give me one moment.
You should run in window mode so that way you can just move your mouse over and...
That's true. Here, give me a second. I gotta answer a phone call.
Are you not talking on your headset?
Alright. She knows I'm live streaming, so... Hi, King of Cuteness! You are the King of Cuteness. I want to eat baby brains. Those not on the menu? He's like, those aren't on the menu.
They got 100 gallons. Sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the pine. A paid the law, if you drink, don't drive through the watermelon. This song sounds like shit through my phone.
Probably.
You turned off the camera, dude. What are you doing? I can't see. Stop touching the camera. What the hell did you do? Julie, give me a minute. My phone's being fucking
Hmm. All right. Hey, King of Cuteness. What you doing, King of Cuteness?
Say, what would you like to eat?
I thinking I want to eat King of Cuteness. He does have a little bit of a lazy eye.
If you got focus. Well, you thought it would be a cylinder. I don't know. Yeah.
Panda, you are very distracting.
You should not have added this fucking music thing in here, bro.
I could make it so you don't have access to it.
Do you know I'll sit there when I'm playing games by myself? I join the Discord just to listen to music.
Yeah, that's kind of why I added it.
And I only do it to hopefully send notifications to people so join the
Yeah. I added it so I could use the "oh yeah" I feel good on people when they're randomly playing. Like, oh man, the music stopped, and then it's like, oh yeah, feel good, and it scares the crap out of them.
Do you have it where you can hear the music?
No.
I was saying I ain't playing none for like
Well,
I can't. It's not it's country music is what I'm playing.
yeah, but I also have it down because I'm live streaming, so
Copyright infringement.
yep.
But the likelihood of that happening is very low.
Not with the
you
new
don't have
bots
to
that YouTube has.
Even if it's hearing me like mumble the words in the background.
Yep.
Well, you're fucked because I sang at least over 10 seconds of that last song.
Yeah, it's fine, but they'll just review the footage. Their bot will catch it and they'll realize, oh, someone was just singing.
So it's some shit that's.
But you're also cutting out really bad, so I don't think they'd care.
I'm not trying to beat you. I like that last song I played. It's been stuck in my head all fucking day. What's another song?
Sweetheart, give me a moment. I'll answer the phone call. I'm just busy. Oh, I need to put my hover loot on.
There was a way to just feed my.
All the good loot's spawning at Bearzino Military now. You can't find it almost anywhere else on the map except for the map server made stuff. And they added really bad thunderstorms in as well. Okay, I can kind of hear that music. I need to go adjust that. Gonna enter this in window mode so I can actually do that without exiting the game. I'm gonna actually go here, options, video, window, apply. Ah, perfect. I will be back in a moment.
Okay.
Gotta go to the bathroom.
To the honky tonk boat down. To the boat down. To the boat down. To the honky tonk. I go down to the honky tonk.
You got a package in the mail the other day. I just didn't have time to FaceTime you about it. A little later tonight. I'll FaceTime you when I go. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright, I'm back. What's going on? Oh, that's loud. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna actually turn Panda down. This is shoot. Yeah, I have Saturday off. I work Sunday. Whoa. What the? Hmm. I need to somehow clean my screen. Panda, are you there?
Yes. Why do you drink?
Group name.
Give me a minute.
What was that?
Let me think about that for a minute.
Alright, I'm gonna actually put that in chat. What do we want the group name to be?
Hey, you want want to know what? Instead, how about you just go loop since it's only going to be me and you? I can.
Who says it's only going to be me and you?
Right now, it's just me and you on tonight.
Not on tonight.
That's what I was saying. It's me and you on right. Who the fuck else is getting on, Coyote? Because no one else is responding to you but me.
Yeah, one of them has his notifications off, and I know he's not getting kicked. It's Zoom. And the other one is Zoom probably is trying to get his sleep schedule fixed.
What happened to Echo?
I don't know. I haven't heard from him in a while. I'm gonna give him a call.
Him and Mr. Bomb.
Yeah. Echo's on. Give me a second.
He's always playing like Minecraft or something though.
I'm gonna call him. Give me a second. While there, I completely forgot I could go third person here. Are you gonna ever get back on DAYZ?
Who's a good boy?
Oh, there it is. I'll be back in a little bit. What's going on? I heard you mention my name and fame. Talking to Grandpa? Better not let Bubba hear you talking to Grandpa. Say, I is the king of cuteness. Alright, I'm back. And for those of you watching my live stream, you probably noticed the gear I just put on. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I probably did, but this drop that, grab all of that, put this right here for now. Ooh, forgot I put 2 guns on there. Did my bag get fixed? No. But actually, where'd that at? I don't currently have the helmet because I need a ballistic helmet, which I don't think I can purchase here. Attachments. There's armor. Black balaclava. No, you can't buy it at this trader. But oh. Oh, there we go. There's the Peregrine belt. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. They made it so I can't do that anymore? That's frustrating. Oh well. Weapons. So there's the donator. There's the ATM. Now that I have enough room. There we go. Deposit all. Withdrawal. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh. Oh, so just got paid. Cool. Okay, this is probably the person. Ooh, hunting. They moved the hunting trader. Ooh, the dragon stuff's here too. Oh, gonna go dragon hunting. Alright, donator. Attachments, which means weapons are probably nearby. Consumables. Weapons. Right there. What does this shoot? What's this one shoot? Same thing? And it won't let me freaking customize. Oh, that will let me customize that one. Will let me customize this one? Yes. Okay. Let's do that one right there, because it's my favorite scope. Just hit one, save preset. Let's do 100, so it's only $3,000. Let's hotbar this. Taco time sounded pretty good to me. Alright, give me a minute, I'll be down. Okay, I'm going to be gone for a little bit. I'm going to actually go here, add a new screen. Be right back. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yep, that's what I thought. Looks like we're going to have to wait again because the server restarted. So, yeah, I went to go get some food. So while we wait, I'm going to eat. And this is something from Taco Time. I've had it before. I forget what it's called. And I can't speak Spanish. So I don't even know how to pronounce it. I don't want to butcher it. Oh, hey Panda. I didn't have my headset on if you were talking to me. Were you able to get in? Panda. Looks like my little boy just woke up. That's good. Means he might sleep tonight. I'm loading it instantly. Nice. Ooh, shots. I need to actually go. Yeah. Alright. Gonna message Panda. Hey, are you jumping back on? I'm in the freaking safe zone. What? Oh, there's already a freaking door here. Okay. That's kind of a cool base design. You gonna jump on DayZ tonight? The server's up. You're still trying to get loaded in? Oh. I got it. I gotta turn your volume up. Are you having trouble loading in, or? Oh, yeah. The warning that's hidden. Yeah, that kind of frustrated me. You're going to have to verify your files. Because some people on the server did it to, other people it didn't. I have the same problem, but sometimes you don't. There's a ton of new little meeting spots people can have. Okay. The people on this server are so freaking messed up. You should be in a moment. What did you just say? That ain't no canker sore. This is the weirdest conversation ever. Where's my mic? I have it set up so that my mic on my headset is the one that I use to talk to people in game. And this one is my streaming one. And I have no idea where my old mic went. Excuse me. Settings. System. Sound. No, I got a team that's going to join me. But you can join my team if you want. How many people you got in your group? Actually, that would fit perfectly in my group. We're missing 3. You already got a base down? Alright. Do you guys have a group gear set? This is my group gear set. Yep. Alright, hey. Do you have the Discord chat? Alright. Go to DAYZ chat and I'll send a direct DM. Just say hi. And I'll send you a link to our private Discord channel that we have. Panda, are you there? Message. Send a wave. Invite to server. I just sent it to you. Because I'm not the group leader and... Oh, there you are. Who, me? Wait, what are you talking about? Well, you can ask my wife and my 2 kids. I got. I realized how bad that sounds. I. I say that to everyone and it messes with their heads so bad. I got 2 little boys and a little girl on the way, so my wife's currently pregnant, so. Oh, dude. All you had to do is say British, and my friend here, Panda, who's currently in the call but AFK, he will straight up say yes. All right. Why is that? Was that someone in game? You better watch your mouth. I'll shoot it off at 2,000 yards. What's. Hey, what I want you guys to do is in the Discord that you just joined, go to the general chat and just scroll up a little. Probably about 12 or 13. The kit. This isn't even the whole kit. So you got to scroll up just past the computer stuff. So we got a helmet, we got nogs, we got a gun, and we got a helmet. Yeah, you can swap it with a helmet. As long as you have a ballistic helmet or any of the 20 mil tappers. Yeah. All right. I got a few questions for you guys. What is your furthest shot? I'm going to teach you guys how to freaking shoot. My furthest shot is 1,682. You have spotters. The render distance in this server is only 1,000 yards. Yeah. But I can hit those shots every time. My friend Panda here, I am long combat. I am the one you put up on the hill, and I'm the one who takes people out at a distance, or I'm your spotter. I'm like, oh, there's a player here on your left. I'm the spotter. The rest of my group is the inbound combat. Were you here last wipe? Do you remember seeing Zoom? Okay. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is my friend Zoom had a 20 kill streak. There was 2 people in my group that had 20 kill streaks. In total, if we join your group or merge groups, we'll have a total of 10 people. Your base, there are certain base designs that I can help you guys with to make it so it's impenetrable. Like no one can get on your base if you're online. Oh. Okay, so you're taking over a building. Okay, so if you guys do that, you are restricted to only building in the building. You cannot branch out of the building at all. My group, we were going to go do a standalone. It is very meta. Have you guys put a flagpole down yet? Okay. Yeah, so my group, we're doing a standalone this round because last time we did a building base, and yes, we had some really good defensive positions, but it wasn't ideal. Because in this server, you can use chain link fences in your base defense. You can use chain link flooring. So they come into your base and they're like, oh, we're going to be really cool. This is going to be really good. And then the second they hit that second door, they're fully exposed to you and 5 snipers in 5 different locations. There's no way that they can mark all those and watch them without dying. The only time the new base design ever failed was when we were offline or there's only 2 of us. But I'm going to actually redesign it so that 1 person can get on and defend the base. So as long as you guys haven't built inside the building yet, you should be able to do an exterior base. And I think if I remember correctly, they made it so you couldn't actually take over castles anymore. I don't know if they changed that in the rules. I knew they were talking about it. That's true. Well, even though we were able to place a flag up at the top of the map, and I even got admin permission, and they're like, yeah, you can take that building over. And I got the second in charge owner to authorize it. And then we couldn't build. We were able to put the flag down, but we couldn't build. And one of the admin comes up and says, oh, yeah, this is a restricted area. I don't even know how you guys got a flag down. And they actually were chill about it because I had the messages saved. And they actually helped us move our base. So. Here, let me put my armor on. So, do you guys know how many hours do you have in DayZ? I always ask this because it's really fun to know how many. It gives you a good gauge of how. Only 400 hours? Okay, what about your other group member? How many hours do you have? All right. Okay, my suggestion with having that little of hours, don't go off on your own. Usually always stay with a big group until you get at least 1,000 hours. I have 2,600 hours. I'm actually. We don't. Yeah, we are definitely going to have a good time. So, in the past, I was one who would avoid combat at all cost because you saw those pictures of that computer, the 2 different computers. Oh, you just dropped a bunch of money, dude. Okay. If you have a group created, you could just put that money in the group account and then have him pull it out without having to drop it on the ground. Yeah, so let me think here. What was I saying? Yeah, my friends and I don't have a base down. I literally just got off work like 45 minutes ago. And my other friend just got off work. He's eating dinner right now. And the rest of our group is most likely asleep right now. Just because I thought I just saw someone that I recognized. He's part of Zoom's group. Not the dude behind me, the dude who ran past with the colorful stuff. Anyway, yeah. So what you guys want to just you want combat or do you want base building, defense building? All right. But right now you currently only have people in. You were the little bugger who shot me, weren't you? I was trying to figure out where on earth you came from. Howdy. Uh, I could show you some high velocity lead. um, yeah, so my group, we're going to try to get into a lot of combat. But the reason I was out of combat so much is because it's over there. Follow. Hey, lead him outside a safe zone and take all his gear. I know. I had someone try to do that to me. It was freaking awesome. Problem is, I had 5 of my group members outside running into Trader. And I'm like, yeah, I'll follow you out. He ran out. I stopped right at the border. And he's like, what's going on? I'm like, oh, you're dead. Brrr. Serves him right. We left all his gear. I don't even know if he got it back yet. Anyway, yeah. So our group will be in a lot of combat. We'll be hitting a lot of King of the Hills. We'll be hitting everything. So if you guys are into that, then yeah. Just let me know. If you do start building your base and putting your flag down, once you have your flag down, once someone joins your group, they cannot leave. They can leave for like temporarily, but as soon as they log out and log back in, it kicks them back into your group. No, you just have an admin come remove your flag and you can disband the group. No. And I have like 6 of the admins on Discord that I could contact. I have one of them that actually just barely became an admin. He's a new guy. I will warn you, I gave him permission to troll the crap out of us. I told him if there's no one within 500 meters of us, and he's just flying around the map, and he sees us, he has full permission to drop a flashbang in the middle of all of us. Can you imagine you're just running through an open field, all of a sudden flashbang goes off? Yeah. He said, I'm going to do it. And I actually recorded it and sent him that so that if another admin complains, I gave him full permission to do it. Yeah. He's a good guy too. Well, yeah, just send me a DM. Or the person who will actually have the final say on if you join the group is actually Panda. And he's the other person in the Discord right now. I don't know where he went, probably to go eat or something. I'll give him a call. Yeah, when he joins, just join this Discord and we'll talk and see what you guys want to do. See ya. I'm going to actually end my stream because it's going to be boring for you guys for the next little while.